Welcome back to Gimme Five with Jones and Eli. Eli, for the rest of your life, you can only play one song. Every time you click play, it's that song. What song are you picking?
I think the value pick here is American Pie. Longest song since I was little. I would be listening to the radio, be listening to the iPod, whatever it was. American Pie. That song never ended. And I think you can only play one song. The key is you're not going to be listening to the entire song, right? You could listen to a little part of it. You could listen to a little chunk of it. And so I think that would be good because you could get different parts. The other song I'm going to throw in here, and I just thought of this, Jones, is Bohemian Rhapsody. And the reason being, it's super long, but also there's a lot of stuff going on in there. If I wanted to listen to like a chill song to put me to bed, I could just listen to the part at the beginning where it's, like, is this the real life? Mama, like that's like a really calm, quiet part. And if I want to get really hyped up, I can listen to the I see a little silhouette. It's just so much going on, so many different parts. There's like a guitar solo. It just could fit every single mood that I want to fit, and it would be able to get me hyped, simultaneously make me sad, make me cry, make me laugh, make me bleed, make me fall in love. It's just wow, so many things going on. It's beautiful.
Bohemian Rhapsody is going to make you bleed?
Not figuratively, Jones. Figuratively, my heart's going to be bleeding.
Wow. Well, I think that song will get annoying quickly for me, although I love it. My pick here is going to be Good Ones Go interlude, or Camera's Good Ones Go interlude medley. See, it's so long, I can't even remember the name by Drake. It's my favorite Drake song, and it is literally a two-part song. And Drake has this a couple times. You could pick like Pound Cake, Paris Morton music, stuff like that, where there's literally, the song is bisected, where there's literally like a feature on one side of the song and not even a feature on the other side of the song. And then you have yourselves two songs, two different vibes, like you said. Cameras is more upbeat, word on road, and versus Good Ones Go. And the good ones go. So you can get in your bag, you can get excited, something like that. Whereas I like American Pie and it's very long, but I feel like the vibe stays pretty consistent throughout. And I guess Bohemian Rhapsody offers that in a different way, but I've heard Bohemian Rhapsody so many times. If that was the only song I could listen to for the rest of my life, I think I would go insane.
Right, but you'd be going insane no matter what the song was. You're listening to any song for the rest of your life every time you play that phone. You'd get sick of it after a week. I hope the fans don't come after me, give me hate for this. I'm not going to lie. I've never heard of the song that you said. I don't even know if it was English or what language it's in, but it sounds good, I guess. I'll listen to it after this pod. The real thing for me is it's even a question of would I rather just listen to a song with no words at all? Because I feel like at a certain point, you just get so repetitive. Whereas a song like a classical music song, you put on some John Williams score or something like ridiculous like that, some 20-minute, and you could fall asleep to that. You could wake up to that. You could just play it in ears, and that could just be going at all times, the soundtrack of your life. So I'm even questioning now, maybe that's the move. I don't know which specific symphony Beethoven I'd pick, but like some no word music might be the play.
Yeah, how about Across the Stars, the love theme from Star Wars?
How does that
go? Oh, it's beautiful. That would be nice. You're right. I did consider that. And if the question was, what would you want continually playing? It has to be something that's not with lyrics, because that would just drive you up a wall. But I do want something to actually listen to and rock out to, because then essentially what you're saying is at parties, you're going to be having to listen to Beethoven's symphony and getting lit to that. And not that I don't think people could get lit back in the day to that. Not that I think with a creative mindset, you couldn't get lit to that today. But come on, man, we need something to rock out to.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, you want something to rock out to, but what are you going to do? You're the guy in the pod that's always talking. You like your sad music. You like your chill music. You're not getting any of that if you're playing some rap.
No, you know what song I think I could probably listen to over and over again, which I have? Vampire. I think I hear Vampire 18 times a day on the radio. My car still has a radio. I don't have
Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire.
Yeah, I could really listen to any song by Olivia Rodrigo and Tate McRae. I could probably listen to over and over again on a loop, and I don't think I would get bored of it.
Now, are you allowed to write your own music in this hypothetical scenario?
No, unless you get a song like published with a.
Do you forget all other music exists, or are you just you're just not allowed to hear it? Because as long as I can like sing to myself, I love hearing myself talk and sing.
I know. Well, yeah.
But if I could just sing to myself, like, in the shower, whatever, like that would be okay. Do a little acapella, get out the old drumsticks.
Sure, but that doesn't replace what the effects of the actual music get you. So
No, it doesn't, but it's close. I'd say me singing in the shower is pretty comparable to any studio recording you'd find.
well, no, clearly, obviously. But then, I mean, it's going to be a lot of work for you when at the party you're going to have to sing all the music. And I'm
I'm
sure
up for the challenge.
you'll be upset with that. The clientele will be upset with that. I mean, it just doesn't seem like a pretty scene. That's why you need something that can give you that versatility.
I mean, my voice is going to hurt, but the people are going to love it. So I'll do anything for my fans.
He's a man of the people. This has been Give Me Five with Jones and Eli. Reminder to follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube as well, and leave a comment for a chance to suggest our next pod topic. Eli, thanks for talking.
Always a pleasure, Jones. Talk to you soon.